Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the Umbrauto brand Tesla Model Y Air mattress. This is a mattress for the back of the Model Y. We're going to open it up, we're going to show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
Alright, so we're going to open up the box and just show you the material up close. Then we'll put it in the car, inflate it, all that stuff. So I want to just show you that it does come with a simple user manual. Just walking you through kind of exactly how to inflate, fold, all that stuff. So make sure you read through your user manual, always important. And then let's first show you what they provide. You'll have your car powered inflatable pump here, so you'll just plug that into the back, cigarette lighter as they call it, and then of course it kind of walks you through some of the features here. So there are a couple different hookups for this, as you can see, and so you'll just have to kind of find the one that works best for you depending on what you're trying to fill up here, but we'll show it inflating the actual mattress, and of course that just hooks on there. Nice little handy bag for that. Next in the bag, I don't know if I'll be able to get it out without getting the mattress out, so do the mattress first. As noted, it folds up really nice, and then of course, most importantly for me, and most of you, is the portability capability. So we're going to be able to throw this in a bag, nice and easy. Probably won't fold up anywhere near as nicely as when packaged initially, but as you can see, it folds up really small here. So just giving you an idea on size. Potentially this thing can fold up really nicely. So some of the other mattresses that I've demonstrated, much bigger profile, if you will. So I can put this right into it, and it's not going to take up a lot of space, which is really nice. So if you're looking to, sometimes I keep one in the front, so this will take up probably less than half of the space that the other mattress that I have used, or other mattresses that I've demonstrated take up. So a lot of space saving there. So one more thing I want to show. Also comes with a little patch kit. So again, nice. I'll probably end up keeping this in the inflatable or pump bag as well. But again, nice little patch kit for you. So let's take this out to the car and fill it up. All right, so a couple factors to think about when you're getting this set up. First, you're going to have to move your seats forward, and then you may want to move them back depending on where you want your head space to be, the pillows, all that stuff, having things fall over. So you'll have to get them forward to get the seats down and then get them back. So just keep that in consideration. This should roll out pretty nice. One of the things you're going to look for is the name. So when it's upside down, that's going to be wrong. But we're going to go ahead and find our two pillows here, put them aside for now. Now, while I've got it right in front of me, I want to show you kind of a phone slot as well as a soda slot or drink slot. So we'll go ahead and put that in there, and we'll get this thing ready to inflate. Again, when you're doing it right, you should have the name facing you. That way the plastic is on the bottom side and the felt is on the top. All right, so once you're all set up, first thing I want to show you about the pump is this is a 10-foot cord, so we're going to have lots of room. I'm going to get it plugged in the back. And it's going to have a simple on-off. Again, you'll have three different choices here. The middle one is kind of the top one. So I'm going to plug that in and see if that fits it properly. And I'm going to put it right onto our pump and get it going. intake is coming from the bottom. So remember that when we're going to go ahead and deflate this. So we're going to go ahead and screw this in at this point. I wanted to show you the kind of the fast way to get that to the biggest spot, and then we're going to show you the adjustability here. So now that I've got this screwed in, I'm going to change my pump here a little bit. Same pump, but it's going to go into the base here, the middle, so that I can inflate to exactly where I want it to be. This will take a little bit more time, but this is meant for fine-tuning kind of exactly where you want this to be. As far as firmness. Now the nice thing here is that once I do that, I can just tighten that up, and as you can see, it fits, holds its tightness, all that stuff. So I do want to show that I would probably want to move my front seat on the right up a little bit more, just to give me a little bit more space, because it does come right to the edge. So I'm going to do that real quick. And now I'm perfectly in, so I know this thing will close with no issue, so we're going to demonstrate that real quick. And so there you go, closes, opens perfectly. I'll show you with me in it now. So I'm 6'1". So as you can see, plenty of space. Covers up the back seat really, really nicely. And next, we'll show you how to fill these up. I'm going to use the same one. So I don't know if you can see or not. I'll try to make sure. There's a little pull valve, if you will. So this thing will continue to deflate a little bit until you kind of get this put on properly. And then I'm just going to use that same one I used in the middle, just to kind of tighten this up, give me a little bit more pressure. So now I've got a very nice pillow that, again, can be movable. I can fill up both. And so now we'll go ahead and we'll show you the deflation process. Go ahead and let it all out quick, but if we wanted to slowly do it, we could just keep that on and kind of use that process. But what I'm going to do in a moment here is I'm going to hook this up the same way on the bottom, to make sure I can fully deflate. So we'll get that started. So once again, I'll recommend that you check your user manual. There are deflation instructions that'll tell you how to fold it up. So we're going to go ahead and try and do that right now. So there you have it. As you can see, this thing folds up great. Real easy process, and again, small size in comparison to some others, which take up my entire frunk. Obviously, this would be easy to store and give me room to pack a sleeping bag if I needed to, blankets, cooler, all that fun stuff on top of this, just in the front alone. So great for space saving, great for just any kind of overnight that you're going to be doing in your car. You can probably just pull this thing out and put it in a tent or anywhere else, or even just a non-Model Y, but to me, totally worth buying. Hopefully this review helped, and thanks for watching.